Bless Squad, what's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy, Blessed Applesauce, here to bless y'all with another video here on Blessed on the Best. And today I want to talk about meditation. Meditation is something I've been doing for a couple of years now, and it's really helped me improve my mindset, improve how I think, manage the thoughts that are going on in my mind, and just relax, calm the anxiety. Because years ago, I was going through like depression. I had a lot of anxiety, thinking about what am I going to do this year, next year, just how am I going to make it through life? It was a lot of crazy questions that were going through my head. And meditation is one of those things that I ended up getting introduced to, along with a lot of the therapy I was going to assist me with my the constant anxiety and depression I was going through. So I know there's a lot of beginners out there that are looking to get into meditation. They're trying to figure out, okay, how do I do this correctly? What do I do? How do I do it? How long do I do it? Is it a correct place to be? So I'm going to answer a lot of those questions in this video right now. But before we get into it, spam the like button. Make sure you sub down below because that's going to be very important. Helps the algorithm out, and it also shows that you want to see more content from the channel. So let's get into it. I'm going to talk about the 6 ways beginners can get into it and improve their meditation. So the first thing you can do is pick the same spot. Picking the same spot is going to be very important. So I don't recommend doing it in like your bedroom. If you do it in your bedroom, pick like a separate location in your bedroom. The reason why I want you to pick a separate spot, I highly recommend like a side basement or an extra room you can go into, because it gets you in the mindset of this room or this area is exclusively for meditation. And you'll be like, once you get in that space, you'll be already thinking in a meditative state. You'll already be relaxed, and you'll feel it as soon as you get into that space. Like, okay, I'm here for meditation. The same way people recommend don't eat or don't eat or don't do other things in your bed because they want you to use that space just for sleeping. The same way you can do that in meditation. So it automatically trains your brain to be like, okay, this space is for meditation, this space is for sleeping, etc., etc. So highly recommend picking the same spot. With that, also pick the same time, or generally around a similar time, because when you're first getting into meditation, it's going to be hard. You're going to start really strong for the first 2 or 3 days, maybe a week. And then you're like, I don't feel like doing this. I'm done. I don't really want to meditate. And then you skip a day. Maybe it conflicts with your schedule. Maybe you forgot about it, whatever. But pick a time that is consistent, that works for you. I recommend either doing it in the morning or doing it right before you go to bed. Some people that are night owls might work easier for you to do it at night because you just like staying up, or people in the morning that are more morning people, you'd be like, okay, I can carve out 10 extra minutes out of my day to really set myself up and do some meditation. So figure out a time that works for you, and then put yourself in that space where you can move into meditation. And don't really, if you miss a day, that's fine. If you're doing like a 30-day meditation challenge, don't be too stressed if you miss a day. It's kind of like going to the gym. It's going to the gym for your mind. You're introducing yourself into a new routine, a new habit. So when you're first starting out, it's not going to be easy. You're going to be like, okay, I don't feel like doing this day, or I'm going in, I'm a little nervous, or whatever it may be. So give yourself some grace. It's going to take some time. If you miss a couple of days, that's fine. It's about the consistency over time, not just the doing it straight through for 30 days and then you never do it again. So make sure you're focused on the consistency and planning out a time every day that you can do this. Next, I highly recommend using apps or some type of guided meditation. When you're starting meditation, you're trying to figure out, what am I supposed to focus on? What am I supposed to be listening to? What am I supposed to be thinking? And honestly, you're supposed to be focused on the breath, just relaxing, easing your mind, kind of just letting thoughts kind of pass through. And you're not really judging the thoughts. You're just having, oh, the bird flew across the sky. And you just think about it, move on, continue on the breath, focus on the breath. But when you're using apps and guided meditation, it really helps because it helps you like kind of focus a little bit more, so you can listen to the voice. And when you're getting off track, the voice will automatically tell you like, focus, relax, think about this, think about that, focus on your breath. And it really gets you in a space like, okay, I need to focus on the breath instead of going on like a 5-minute tangent of thinking about the dishes you need to do, or the job you got to get to, or whatever. So I highly recommend the guided ones. Any one really works. If you're dealing with anxiety, there's a lot of good ones on YouTube that you can focus on. Meditation for anxiety, meditation for positive thinking, meditation for happiness, meditation for wealth, or whatever you're trying to focus on. Meditation wise, just pick one in that genre that you like and stick to that. And you're going to notice like the affirmations, the meditations really help you focus and get a honing in on what you need to be thinking about. So definitely do that. So in this space, when you're just relaxing, thinking, you have your guided meditation on, you're not really thinking, you have, relax, notice your breath, you're going to be feeling a lot of thoughts that are going through. And this is a space you have to get to of no judgment. Relax, don't judge the thoughts. It's going to take some time, especially when you're at the beginning. I'm just letting you know now, you're going to have moments. Let's say you have a 15-minute meditation. You're going to have maybe 5 minutes where you're just kind of thinking about the rest of your day. That's okay. A lot of times when you're starting out, that's what's going to happen. You're not going to really be able to focus on the breath like that. This is like going to the gym for the mind. You're just training your mind to be able to focus, training your mind to relax. And this isn't normal for the average person because most of us are distracted with so many things. They say the average attention span of human beings is like 8 seconds. So for us giving us the ability to focus for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes is not normal for us. So training yourself to do that, just give yourself some grace, give yourself a couple of months to get yourself to that point where you can actually say, okay, I can relax my mind. I can do this for 10 minutes and not really think about too many things and just focus on one thing, which is the breath in this case. So relax, no judgment, and you're going to be okay. Just give yourself some time. I know a lot of people want to quit when they don't see results immediately, especially if you're trying to get over some type of maybe anxiety or depression. Those thoughts are not going to go away immediately. If you've been thinking these thoughts for months, it's not going to go away in a couple of days of meditation. It may feel a little better, but it's not going to just immediately go away. Same way, if you're 500 pounds, the weight is not going to go away if you do one bench press or one squat or whatever. It's going to take a couple of months, maybe a year to really get yourself to the space where you can really relax the mind. But you are going to see progress. It's not like it's going to be a flip of a switch and voila, you're good. It's going to be a slow, gradual progress where maybe 30 seconds you can relax. And then the next day, maybe it's a 45 seconds, or the next month, you can do a whole minute. But give yourself some grace, give yourself some time, and track your progress. You're going to see if you are using one of the apps where you can see the progress you're making and how much you've been relaxed. One app I do recommend, they're not sponsoring this video, but Headspace is really good. That's one I've used a lot. And they have a lot of different people on there. If you like male, female, if you want a different type of voice, if you want a certain style, if you want anxiety, depression, whatever you want to focus on, you can cater your meditation to that. So definitely recommend Headspace, the app, for the relaxation and being able to get yourself in that mindset. So last but not least, I definitely recommend people to start small. When you're putting this into your routine for the day, it's going to be new. It's going to be something that you're not used to doing. So give yourself like 5 minutes max of 5 minutes. Don't do any more than 5 minutes. If you can do 2 minutes, that's perfect. Just 2 minutes of meditation where you're just getting yourself in the habit of doing it instead of just doing the longevity of a 20-minute meditation, a 30-minute meditation. And honestly, a lot of people don't have 30 minutes to give to the day just to meditate. If you want to do that later on in your career, when you really establish some history of meditation, you want to take it to the next level, then fine. But this is more about beginners just getting accustomed to meditation, doing it for a couple of minutes. And then when you get some consistency, then go to the 10 minutes. So what I recommend for this, start maybe with 5 minutes max. Just do 5 minutes, challenge yourself for the next 30 days. You're going to meditate, same place, same time, 5 minutes. And if you are messing up a little bit, that's perfectly okay. It's not going to be perfect. It's just about learning, training how to relax your mind. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section down below. But that's going to wrap it up. It's me, your boy. Blessed Applesauce. Stay blessed. I'm going to see y'all next time on Blessed to Invest.
Just to see tomorrow is a blessing. Stay prayed up is the message. Everything about a nigga blessed. Everything about a nigga blessed.